What up, world? So I saw the Lego movie. It stars the voices of Chris Pratt, Will Ferrell, Elizabeth Banks, Will Arnett, Nick Offerman, Allison Brie, Charlie Day, Liam Neeson, Morgan Freeman, Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, Kobe Smulders. It's directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, and they also directed the first Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and they directed 21 Jump Street, and they're coming back for 22 Jump Street. As far as the story goes, you got Emmett. He's a construction worker, and he just wants to fit in, really. In a Lego world, he wants to fit in among a world made of pieces fitting together. Um, and he's in this construction site after work. He sees somebody who's not supposed to be there. He stumbles upon what is known as the resistance, and it is to stop the Kraggle. The Kraggle is a weapon that is used to keep the whole Lego universe together. And whoever finds the resistance is known as the special, and it just goes on from there. Man, like there's basically the Justice League is in this movie. They can't make a live action Justice League movie, but the Lego movie can have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. Flash was in it for a split second, blink and you miss him. Just man, Will Ferrell was the villain. Man, like the voices were so silly. Like the directors of 21 Jump Street got Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill in this movie, which I thought was cool as hell. And their interaction was hilarious. Charlie Day, 1980 something space guy. He's just like Pacific Rim. He stole the parts he was in, and like I don't know if it's just me, but I swear to you, this movie tried to make Batman unlikable. It still didn't work. Like Batman was still cool. Um, but like it was just about Emmett and him like finding out who he really is, that he's not just a regular guy, that he belongs among the master builders, and just Will Ferrell was cool as the villain, and then toward I don't want to say too much, but when you find out what this movie it really is about, when it gets down to the gritty realness of this movie, it just makes it so much cooler. Um, and like the way that they made the water, like you could tell it was still Legos. The way that they made smoke, you could tell it was still Legos. The fire, like it was so cool. Like they filmed this movie like partially stop motion and partial motion capture, and there's a smidget of live action in it. And I've heard other reviewers talk about how January is like the toilet bowl of movies, and like or like I said in my review for that awkward moment, I only review what I want to see, man, because there's no press screenings where I live. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no press passes. Media doesn't get to see every movie and no shit like that. There, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta pay for what I see, and you know what I'm saying? I go like y'all might think I go see some bullshit. I do go see some bullshit, but it's because I think it looks good. Hey, um, but yeah, man, like I don't know. I haven't watched any other reviews. I haven't seen any other critiques of the Lego movie. But in my opinion, man, I feel like this is a combination of The Matrix and Kung Fu Panda. Because, you know what I'm saying? Emmett, like Neo, has no idea that he's the special or the one. And he has to learn the skills, and he has to believe in himself in order to be the special. And as far as Kung Fu Panda goes, nobody really believed in the Dragon Warrior until he believed in himself, and, until he ended up becoming, you know what I'm saying, the hero. Um, and then they made a franchise. They made the Lego Movie franchise so possible with so many different possibilities. And I know as far as Lego video games, I think there's Harry Potter, but I know there's Indiana Jones. I know there's Marvel, and of course Justice League. So for a sequel, for a future installment, man, I would love to see them be able to have like scenes with like Batman and Wolverine, Iron Man and Superman and the Hulk and the Flash, Green Lantern, you know, so just shit like that, Green Lantern and Thor. And like I bought way back when the original Lego Batman came out, man, I bought that shit. I did. I passed on the Lego Batman 2 last year. I passed on the Lego Marvel. Like, man, I had so much fun with this movie, man. I forgot how fun that Batman game was. I want to go. I want to go and get them games, man. Um. So before I bounce out of here, man, in my opinion, the Lego Movie is diggity dope. Um. It's my second favorite movie in this short year. So I want to try and see Monuments Men tomorrow. I got Raps all the motherfucking time. I'm still on the fence about this Schoolboy Q album, so I don't get nobody's hopes up. Um, if you saw the Lego Movie, man, tell me what you thought. Um, you know what I'm saying? Did you like it? Did you love it? I don't know. Did you for some weird ass reason dislike it? Um, yeah, just you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, man. Peace.